Hey, hello, people. Hello, hello, hello. Are you guys ready? I know I'm ready. I'm always ready, even though I'm sick, as you can still hear. But I am still ready to wake you guys the hell up. Are you ready? Are you? Are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. Wake the hell up. And yes, was it hard to wake the hell up this morning? Not so much hard, but still my bones ache a little bit. You can still hear I'm congested. So I'm still sick. So lots and lots of love for me to still come to the station and give you guys a show. So you know you're listening to the hottest station worldwide, Unfiltered Radio with your girl Bonnie Mercado. Wake the hell up. And I see you, Whisper. How are you doing? Long time no see. Did you have a great Christmas? I'm sure you did. Who didn't have a great Christmas? Especially people that were like, "Yes, I'm off of work." That makes Christmas great, doesn't it? Or school, no school. I know a lot of people get excited with that one. All right, now remember, education is important, so we got to find some wake the hell up facts today. Hey, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up today as well. That would be greatly appreciated, and it's free. And you haven't subscribed to my channel, well then what the hell are you waiting for? And I see you, Team Apple and Rainbow. And Ricky, how are you? Remember, live me. I give you love too, but the VIP access into the show is on the YouTube. You know, kind of like if you have a special song you want some shout outs, you got to come to the YouTube. And it's easy. It's just Bonnie Mercado. That's it. Bonnie Mercado. And for all of you on Live Me, I'll put a little sticky note for you. There you go. Makes it easy for you. And hey, Gabe, good morning to you and Honeypot. I see you guys. All right, edumacation. Let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we can find. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Here's a good one, and it has to do with somebody being sick. Huh. Only I'm not nauseous. There's your hint. And Joe Jordan, good morning to you, sweetie. All right, you ready? What type of tea is good for nausea? What type of tea is good for nausea? Oh, Whisper. Hi, hi, Robs. You're driving. See, your dad's being good, Whisper. He's driving, so he's not gonna log on to YouTube. And I appreciate that being safe. Where are you guys driving to? Are you guys going somewhere special? Or are you going to the store for those good sales after Christmas? And lemon tea, Team Apple is saying. You think that's good for nausea? Okay, now I've told you the guys this before, like peppermints, right? Peppermints are good for headaches. I think peppermint is also good for nausea. So I'm gonna go with like a peppermint tea. That sounds good right now. Why didn't I get peppermint tea before I left? Damn it. Why do we have to have a question like this? Now I want some tea. Oh, thank you, Gabe, for saying I look gorgeous. I feel like I am very pale like a ghost. Boo! I'm gonna haunt you guys today. And Jax, I am taking it easy. I am. I did go to bed early last night, guys. It was like I was surprised how early I went to sleep. I got home and then I finally was like, okay, 8 o'clock is when Bonnie went to sleep. Then I got woken up, but for a good reason, because I had chicken noodle soup at my bed. I was like, yes, okay, I can wake up for this. Then ate that and went right back to bed. So I did get a good sleep. I'm just still congested because sickness sucks. And paying bills. Oh, the fun stuff. Don't we just love paying bills? It's like, when does it stop? It doesn't. Herbal tea, you're saying, Joe. Okay. And good morning, subs. Yes, wake the hell up. Another positive and unfiltered morning. Of course. What else would you get with me? Remember, be positive and tune out the negative. That's why, even though I'm sick, we're tuning it out until I sneeze or I have to blow my nose. But I promise, I will try my hardest not to sneeze on you guys. And thank you, Team Apple. That's Bing Bing Steeler Gang shirt. That's what it is. I take it Team Apple is a Steelers fan. I love it. Mr. Jake, thank you for the share. Appreciate the care. All right, now let's back to the question, folks. Come on, we're going to learn something today. Education is important. But remember, the first answer that pops in your head, no cheating, which means no asking anybody and no going into the wonderful world of the internet. Because it really is a wonderful world and you find a lot of things out there, but you can't cheat. First thing that pops in your brain. What type of tea is good for nausea? And hopefully DJ Flawless is listening up because he was telling us he was throwing up yesterday. And this will help him. What do you think the tea that will help you with nausea is? I'm going with peppermint. I just feel like peppermint is a good cure for a lot of things. And Girly, hello, and Mr. SRK, how are you doing? And Jose. Hey, and don't forget everybody, YouTube, thumbs up. I shouldn't have to remind you. I think you guys know this. I think. And as I say it, you're like, shit, I did forgot. All right, come on, come on. Use your brain. You woke up this morning, and we're very happy that that happened, that we did wake up this morning. We're grateful for another day. Can we also say, people, it's Thursday? One more day to that wonderful weekend. And for a lot of people that do the corporate jobs, and then for the people that work on the weekend are like, no, don't remind me because I'm off now. Well, it's okay. I'm just hoping that it's going to get a little hotter out here. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen though. But you know, hope can always be. That's how you get sick with the cold weather. But it was my beautiful daughter. She's the one that got me sick. An LM, an Avenger. You're like, no, marshmallow, honey. Thank you. Appreciate that love. All right. What type of tea is good for nausea? Now, remember, there's never a wrong answer. So don't feel like you're going to say the wrong answer because you're always right here because at least you're saying something. Your brain is moving a little bit. You woke the hell up and it's saying something. And what is your brain saying to you when you hear what type of tea is good for nausea? And Beach, how are you doing? What do you guys think? And any more guesses out there? Let's see. Sub says all the positivity is a sure way to get rid of any illness. That is so true. That's why when I came on my show yesterday and I felt like crap and I kept saying, you know what, I'm not gonna be sick long. I'm telling you, I feel so much better today. It's just my nose is congested. But you are so right with that. So anybody sick out there, and I'm not just talking about just like the sickness that goes away. I'm talking about those horrible diseases out there. And shout out everybody that is suffering from those horrible diseases out there. There is a cure. And a big part of it is to keep that positivity energy and to not lose your faith, and you will be okay. And even if you don't have a good support system, well, you kind of do because we're here. Not only me, but my whole Wake the Hell Up family. So thank you, subs, yes, for bringing that up because that is so, so, so true. Do you guys remember when it was, I forgot how long ago it was now, but it was a while ago. And I came in and I didn't feel good. And by the end of the show, I'm like, I'm telling you, I'm going to feel better. I'm not going to let this sickness take over me. And sure enough, I was pretty much cured the next day. But this started on Christmas, pretty much. Christmas is when this happened. So not too bad. We're talking about 2 days and I don't seem that bad. I'm not running a fever right now. Yesterday, last night was pretty bad. That's why I was like, I need to go to sleep. I hate when you run a fever and it's like you roll over on one side and you're like, oh, I'm just trying to go to sleep, but like you're so hot, but then you got the chills at the same time. Oh, isn't that the worst? But do you know what's even worse though is when you're actually throwing up. So I'm very blessed that that part has not happened. So what type of tea is good for nausea? You like how I threw that in? That was a good way to bring it in, huh? And Sub says ginger tea with a hint of lemon. You know what? I have heard that ginger is a good cure for nausea. So I think you could be right with that one. And Junior and Zakara and Scorp and Mad, how are you doing? And Fred, I see you as well. Okay, are we ready to find out the answer to this question? So we can all move on and then find two more questions that we can learn something. What type of tea is good for nausea? Wake the hell up fact number one. Without a doubt, ginger is the best stomach woo cure. Take in any form, it will relieve nausea. Try ginger tea, ginger bread, or ginger snaps. If you're traveling, take along ginger sticks or crystallized ginger instead of travel six pills or patches. Wow, that is okay. Now that is really interesting because I get car sick and it doesn't happen all the time. It just depends. And especially if somebody's driving and like they're constantly braking, that definitely gets me sick. So now I know. And it's another excuse to eat cookies, people. So gingerbread cookies will help you. I'm liking this. See, I love to learn. And this was something actually very helpful in life. And for everybody else listening around the world, think about that next time. If you might get seasick, I'm thinking of that too. Bring some gingerbread, some ginger snaps. I don't really like eating the ginger sticks. You know how they have those little things. They're very the taste is an acquired taste for ginger. So even when I make smoothies and stuff, I'll put a little ginger in it, but it's like to the point where I don't really taste it. But I don't really like the taste of ginger, except if it's like a gingerbread cookie. But they do have some candies out there. I forgot the name of what it was, but somebody gave it to me a while ago, and I actually could stand it. It wasn't too bad. So I'm thinking those would be good too to help your nausea. Oh, I'm so happy I educated you guys. And Ridge Runner and Rich and Maisha, how are you? And thank you. Appreciate the love. All right, let's find another wake the hell up fact. This will be number two, people. And remember, again, there is never a wrong answer. So just at least say something and you're going to learn. Oh, and Cade. Cade is always like, what happened to the balloon? Well, I will tell you, the balloon is pretty much deflated. It did. It finally went. So sorry, Cade, but it took a while. How long was that? That was a long ass standing balloon. But remember, that was a Steeler Nation balloon, so of course, it would stay that long. All right, let's see now. Wake the hell up fact. Let's see what we can find here. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, here's an interesting one that I definitely do not know the answer to. Not at all. What state does not have poisonous snakes? What state does not have poisonous snakes? What do you think the state that doesn't have poisonous snakes is at? Oh my God, that's a hard one because I know I grew up in New York, and New York has a bunch of poisonous snakes, especially upstate New York. You got your water moccasins, you got I think copperheads, you got I don't know, there's a lot of snakes. Australia knows a bunch of deadly ones out there. Kind of like a country though. Um, hmm. Bonnie's actually stumped. You're saying Illinois, Fosnot? Okay. Okay. And Rearer, how are you doing, sweetie? Man, I really wouldn't know what to make an educated guess because there's a lot of poisonous snakes all around the world. But in what place, what state, it says, what state does not have poisonous snakes? Um, hmm. Yeah, this is a hard one. This is a super hard one because I can't. I mean, it's even hard enough when I. You know what? It's funny that you were saying that. I was thinking of it. I was like, where is it cold? Alaska. I don't think snakes could survive out there too, Joe Jordan. So I'm going to go with your answer too. I needed a little help this morning, but remember, I'm sick, so that's an excuse now. And good morning, Bruin. How are you doing? And LMAC, Enrique, and LMCO5. What do you guys think? What do you think? What state has No poisonous snakes. And for a lot of people out there that don't like snakes, I think that's where some people are like, I know where I'm moving. And lowercase, hello, how are you? And you're from Chicago, Illinois. So is that why you're saying that? I could have sworn though Chicago does have snakes. Don't they? Don't they have poisonous snakes out there? You're saying Connecticut? I think they have poisonous snakes out there too. I think you guys are helping me with the road call too. That's going to be coming up after this. So you're helping me out. What do you guys think though? Poisonous snakes, where do they not exist in a state? If you think of all the states, which one? You think of that map, and where do you think that those snakes are not hanging out? Did I ever? I have visited Connecticut. I have a while ago. It's been a very long time since I've been in Connecticut. And oh, and Cade, the balloon, it did happen slowly. I would say, let's see, almost about a month, huh? Because you got to think. Well, you got to think about it. The 1 year anniversary was on Halloween. I got the balloon like that Monday after Halloween, so it's almost like a good month that balloon deflated. It did stay strong. Uh, yeah, Canada definitely has poisonous snakes. I definitely have heard that one, sweetie. So what else do we think? This is a hard one. I know I've stumped us all. We're like, where does poisonous snakes not exist? Well, let's find out the answer and then we'll move on to another one. It will be our third one. But remember, no going into the internet and finding the answer. What state does not have poisonous snakes? What state does not have poisonous snakes? The United States has about 20 species of venomous snakes, which include 16 species of cottonmouth. Oh my goodness. Oh no, hold on. I jumped one right there. No, 16 species of rattlesnakes. That's insane. I thought there was a couple, but that's a lot of damn rattlesnakes. 2 species of coral snakes, 1 species of cottonmouth or water moccasins. Remember, I was telling you those? And 1 species of copperheads. At least one type of venomous snake is found in every state except, are we ready? Are you ready for it, people? Alaska, good going, Joe, and Hawaii. Really? I thought there would be snakes in Hawaii. And yay, Fiction 6, you fixed it. Uh-huh. See, it was a good thing I told you. See, never say I never helped you out. One of my independent artists, independent bands checking in. The first one to check in. So I wonder who's going to be first in rotation today. And what do you say, Fiction 6? You said these species do not include those found in the human population. It does not? Oh, if we talk about people that are snakes, oh my God. We wouldn't have enough time in the show to count them. Oh, I know you guys have had your share of those. That's why, and remember, New Year's is coming up. So think about a resolution to put yourself and surround yourself around great positive people and not those horrible snakes trying to suck you for all your positive energy. And let's see. Fosnut's like, go Chicago Bears for this weekend. How about go for my Steelers this weekend? And I also need the Browns to win. All right, now let's find. He said venomous indeed. Right? All right, let's find another wake the hell up fact. Let's see what we can find here. Something educational. Let's see. Will I have a black and gold New Year's? I think you meant year, not fear. Is that it right? I think year was supposed to come out. And a cold-hearted snakes, that's right. Snakes are cold-hearted. Some of them are pretty cool, though. I have to admit, I've had seen some really cool snakes in my time. Because some of the colors are just gorgeous. You're like, wow. It's just usually the ones that are, you don't want to get too close to them. Oh, and Fosnit, you need the Rams to lose this weekend. See, everybody's thinking they're like, what teams is it that I need so we can get in the playoffs? It's that time, and I didn't think that that was going to be the case with Steelers, but it did happen. Oh, you meant gear. That's what you meant. Okay, well, I have black and gold New Year's gear. Probably, probably something like that. All right, let's find another wake the hell up fact. Now, remember, again, never wrong answer. Just guess whatever comes out your brain first, and not cheating by asking a neighbor, a friend, your kid, the baby. Even if the baby can't really talk to you about it, you still can't ask because they might say "googa gaga" something back to you, and it could help you with the answer, and that's cheating. So don't cheat, people. So here's one. Oh, great! Something to make us hungry. Wake the hell up fact number 3. So it is the last one. Are potato skins healthy? Are potato skins healthy? Okay, well, I'm going to definitely go with a yes because I have definitely heard this before that potato skins are healthy, just like a lot of skins of a lot of vegetables and fruits are like the healthiest part. So I'm going to go with a yes. Joe Jordan's like, yep, I'm going to go with a yes too. I'm feeling like we should all go with a yes, people. I'm giving you the answer. Just say yes. And Mr. Clark, thank you for the share. Appreciate you caring. And hold on. We gotta okay. And you guys are slacking with your shares just a little bit. That's cheating, Team Apple. Is like I just asked Alexa. You can't do that. That's cheating. Ay, ay, ay. And Fosnot, thank you for the share. See, I ask and I shall receive. Okay. And you said I make you look like a bozo. No, Fiction 6, never. That's that damn autocorrect. We all know that. I wish you could shut off the autocorrect. But sometimes it's very hard. Like if you figure it out on your phone, it is kind of hard because when you want to make sure you don't shut something else off, because I'm speaking from experience. That has happened to me. It has. All right, but you said, did my last? Yes, yes. I believe it was. Hold on. I believe it had an angel in the title, something like that, because that was played. But you know what? Since you, I guess, didn't hear it, I think that's what we should do today when we get into music. What do you think? I know I'm so smart. It's such a great idea. And he says, yes, the skins are the healthiest part of the potato. So people eat your skins, get healthy. You said the vitamins associated with the potato are in the skin. Yes. And again, like I said, that happens with a lot of your foods out there. The skins are very, 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 very good for you. Very good for you. All those nutrients are loaded in them. In Cade, well, the balloon it's already deflated. I don't want to pop it. It pretty much is popped. And Daddy, Swizzy, how are you? Bosky, thank you. Appreciate the love. And Juan, I see you as well. And Don, how are you? You said you're having visions of a bozo jelly. Is anyone old enough to remember the Bozo Show? I don't know. I've heard of Bozo the Clown before. Is that what you mean? I mean, I've heard of it. Or was there actually it was called the Bozo Show? What was that about? Maybe we'll have to look that up and see what you're talking about. But first, guys, first we need to get the answer for our last wake the hell up fact of the day. And it is, are potato skins healthy? That just requires a yes or no answer. So it's an easy one for you. It is. Um, and what are you asking? Team Apple's like, I have a question for you. You do? Oh my God, Lonnie, who doesn't remember Ronald McDonald? That's that place that I don't eat because it doesn't make me feel good after I eat there. And does Amazon Echoes you actually have a camera in it? I don't know. What do you think? I'm smart? I come up with these wake the hell up facts from the internet. I don't know everything. Skin is in, baby. I like that Fiction 6. It is, right? Skin is in, man. Eat your skins every day. I know, Joe Jordan. I'm excited. I didn't want to say that yet because I'm sure PGH Ron's gonna tell us. But yes, finally, right? Finally. I should take my hair out of the ponytail. Well, I always have my hair down, but thank you. I figured I'd keep it back today. Kind of like if I sneeze, I don't put boogers in my hair. That was kind of the thought. No, I'm just playing. Wake the hell up fact. Are potato skins healthy? Are they? Come on, let's see. Are they healthy? Potato skins contain B vitamins. Vitamin C, iron, calcium, potassium, and other nutrients. Potato skins also provide a lot of fiber, about 2 grams per ounce. If you eat a medium baked potato, including the skin, you'll get nearly 4 grams of fiber, 2 milligrams of iron, and 926 grams of potassium. Okay. Now I know bananas are good with potassium too, but I'm thinking for now on, when I'm telling my Steeler players, especially Buzz, you need some potassium, you need your nutrients. I think I'm going to tell them to start eating potatoes and eat the whole potato, all of it. So for all of you that pick off the skin, it will keep you healthy. And now that I think about it, we had mashed potatoes. You know what? You know what? There was no skins on the potatoes. That's what it was. Brianna got me sick, and I wouldn't have got sick and stayed sick if it wasn't for those damn mashed potatoes that didn't have the skins on them. Oh my God, but they're so good. Oh, don't you just love mashed potatoes? Oh no, why are we talking about food? Why did you guys do this to me? And beauty queens, like I love your skin. You do. Thank you. Am I glowing? I'm a nice pasty white today because I'm still sick, so I know I look pale. This isn't my normal complexion. Usually I have a little bit more of an olive tone and stuff, but I'm just a little pale. And cool, Sean, I see you. Okay, now Fiction 6 is telling us. He said it was a show with Bozo giving away something. Hmm. Okay, you know what? We're looking this up. The Bozo show. I gotta see this because all I've ever heard was Bozo the Clown. So if there's something else here, let's see. Bozo the show. Let's see. We're looking this up. It is though. Bozo it's showing the clown. Okay, I wasn't round for it, but see people? So I was right with that. Bozo the clown. Oh, I know. It's my fault, Joe. I know. I'm the one that came up with the food question. I can't help it. I think food just calls me. That's what it is. I don't know. Maybe the potatoes were like, you need to eat me, Bonnie. You're gonna have a big baked potato today. The only thing is, this is where it becomes unhealthy because I will put so much cheese and sour cream and wait, aren't chives healthy for you? So that's good. So then it kind of weighs out all the vitamins that you're getting the way I eat the potato. But when you're sick though, people, you shouldn't have anything dairy. So please understand how this has been the second day of hell here. Well, actually technically third day of hell because I can't really eat cheese. No, it just makes you more congested. I know. Please let this sickness go away so I can eat my cheese. And what did you say? You said there was a time that my ponytail was down to my ass until genetics stole it and exchanged it for a razor. So yes, I'm jealous. You're jealous of my ponytail. Are you jealous of that little tail right there? And Mustard Seed Productions, another one of my independent artists, independent bands in the house. What's going on? Good morning to everyone. We hope everyone had a wonderful, safe, and blessed Christmas. Yes, that's true, and I think we all did. we've been saying this. Mustard Seed Productions. You're a little late. What happened to you the other day? Just messing with you. And I love it. And say hello to everyone in the chat. Okay, you said he gave away a Bozo jelly as a prize. Is that where that came from? What was the Bozo jelly like? Because that actually sounds really good. I like jelly. Oh, I know bacon bits. It's not a bacon bit jelly, was it? No. I don't want bacon bits jelly. That sounds disgusting. All right, let's see. Bozo the Show giveaway. Give away. Let's see. Let's see if it comes up. Don't you love the internet? It gives us such great information. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not trying to read too much. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hold on. This one says Bozo rigged the grand prize? How dare he? How dare he? That's what it says. Somebody wrote this in 2001. It says Bozo rigged the grand prize game to make it easier to win at the final taping of the WGN TV Channel 9 show on Tuesday. Cheating clown. Okay, but let's see where it says. I'm not even seeing what the grand prize is or any of the prizes. I'm trying to skim through this. Well, we'll believe you. I just was wondering what kind of jelly. Like, what does that mean? Maybe that's what I should have put in, huh? I should have put in Bozo the Show. Bozo, you said jelly, right? Bozo jelly. What does Bozo jelly look like? I know, images. No, it's okay. It's grape jelly. Oh, I like grape jelly. Well, this is what it shows when you put a Bozo jelly in Google. In your images. You got the clown all right, but I don't see any jelly. Not at all. I'm still looking. I'm seeing him with some books in his hands, but I don't see any jelly. Did he ever show the jelly until he gave it away? What the hell? It seems like it was a fun show, though. Clowns are fun. Some people are scared of them. I don't know why. They're not scary. Well, maybe their face is just stuck in a smile, but that's not scary. That's a good thing. That means they're always being positive and tune out the negative. Yes for clowns. And what else did you say? You said, oh, Joe Jordan said cheese is good in calcium. It is. It's amazing in calcium. It just doesn't help when you have, a lot of mucus and phlegm and you're congested. That's when you got to stay away from the cheese. Okay, let's see. You said mixing starch-based food with fruit, man. Okay, and Joe, you said AB alternated jersey by putting an S at the end of his name so the Browns will win? Are you serious? I did not see this. How did I miss that? Well, that's right, Joe. That's why I love when you give us this great information. I wonder if PGH Ron's going to know that too. All right. Well, he was like most political clowns, rigging the fruit-based contest. Shout out all politicians out there. Have I ever heard of John Wayne Gacy? I have heard. I did. That name is very familiar. Fiction 6 says you're much older than Google. Are you much older than Google? All right, well, let's get into this lovely thing called the road call, and let's see how great I do. Remember, guys, I'm sick. All right, let's see. Here live in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I am here. He was, that's where I heard, oh my God, I wasn't thinking of it. That's who it was. I was thinking of something totally different. I was thinking of a politician. That's what John Wayne was. Oops. Well, there could be some serial kill. Well, some politicians are kind of like serial killers with some stuff that they do, isn't it? But just so you guys did not know, John Wayne Gacy was a serial killer who dressed up as a clown. That's awful. They did just have a killer clown a posse thing. They did Fiction 6. My daughter and I were just talking about the other day. In California, they had curfews. And some other places they did too on Halloween, and you weren't allowed to dress like any kind of killer clown because of the killer clown going around. Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, serial killers, that's bad enough. I mean, they're going around killing people, but then doing it as like a character that like people think is a great positive character, like a clown, that's just awful. That's like double bad. Even though don't kill anybody, that's not good either. But I can't believe that. Well, what happened? And you were just like, I'm gonna kill people, and not only that, I'm gonna dress up a clown like a clown and do it. It's insane. Right? He did. He ruined it for a lot of kids. Maybe that's why some kids are scared of clowns because of these horrible serial killer that are clowns. Ugh. All right. Well, let's get back. Let's. Oh, you gave a link for Bozo now. But let's get back to our road call. So then we'll go to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How about Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, North Dakota, South Dakota, California, Ohio, Montana, Minnesota, Australia, Germany, Italy, France, China, Hawaii, Jamaica, Alaska, Antarctica, Colorado, Tennessee, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Chicago, Florida, Texas. Hold on. I know. India, Indiana, Persia, Bosnia, Korea, Brazil, Mexico, New Mexico, Washington, D.C., Kansas, Kentucky, Alabama, Louisiana. Let's see now. Utah, Arkansas, and I know there's so many I'm forgetting. Just bear with me. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. You're like, I'm gonna give you a little help in your brain. Let's see. Oh, what's another one? Oh God, there's so many states. One of these days, you know what I'm gonna do? And I haven't done in a while. And if you can't tell, I haven't done in a while. I'm actually gonna look at the map. Not when I'm doing this, because then that would cheat. That would be cheating, and we don't do that. But I just so I can like refresh my memory on all these wonderful states we have out there, and also countries. Nebraska. See, I thought of you. Australia. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? And then I'll get into your specifics, but I know there's some more. Um, 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 and why I'm saying this, I'm picturing the map right now. I really am. I'm trying to look at the map. I'm gonna close my eyes. And the problem is the map has a lot of blank spots. Oklahoma and Ohio. I think I said that one. I'm saying it. Wyoming. Oh my God. See, I just saw you on the map and I'm so sorry because there is people that are like, don't forget Wyoming. And I have to say that I do forget you often. The love is real. I have so much love for you. I just can't remember the damn states sometimes. Um, let's see. Another one. Philadelphia. I know you guys get mad too. Because you're like, don't forget us. So I got you. And how about, what's another one? Russia. Forgot you guys. Iraq. I got you. All right. Let's go into some of those cities like Biloxi. How about San Francisco, San Diego, Long Beach, Escondido? I think I actually said that right for the first time. Let's see. Henderson, Summerlin, Reno, everywhere in Las Vegas. And Papi Tony, right when you come in. Aren't you proud of me? I think I said it correct. Oh, I just remembered Egypt and Ecuador. You just popped in my head. And Cuba and Puerto Rico. See, all these things are popping in my head now. Costa Rica. All right, hold on. More cities though. We got Brisbane, we got Sydney, we got Ontario, we got Nashville. Oh, I don't think I said Michigan. I just remembered that one. I didn't say Michigan. How about Aliquippa, Ukaipa, Squirrel Hill, PGH Fawns, PGH Ron's favorite, Intercourse, and Missouri. I don't think I said Missouri, did I? But I see you, Tom. Good morning to you. And just when I'm thinking I do so good, Fiction 6 is like Tibet, Ukraine, Turkey, Syria, Tel Aviv, and nice FR? Oh. Yes, we're renaming a country, the nice FR. I do. I feel better, Tom. I'm just still a little congested. I did say Chicago. I did. PJ Ron's like, speaking of me, good morning. See, it's like I knew you were about to come in. All right, now what did I miss here? We missed some stuff. It does happen. Don't call me Skippy though, because back to the clowns. You said I know a lot of people that are scared to death of clowns, and I guess they have nowadays they can have a good reason, but before I don't understand why people were scared of clowns, but I do. I actually know a lot of people that are scared of clowns before we had the crazy serial killers running around. And you said there was also a bozo punch bag and numerous scary looking toys. Thus, the issues associated with my generation. Scary looking toys with a name like Bozo the Clown? That doesn't sound that scary. I'm just messing. That does sound kind of scary. And, oh, you said South Side of Brooklyn and Queens. You said John Wayne Gacy's former backyard. Oh my God. That's a scary sight right there. All right, well, wake the hell up because there is some birthdays in the house. There is. I heard there was. So let's see how many birthdays, what we got going on in here. Because it's somebody's special day out there. Now, remember, if I don't mention your name, how can I know everybody? That's why I got an email to info@unfilteredradio.com. Spell it with a PH, and then you will get your birthday shout out. I got you. And Nick, how are you doing today? Puffy Tony's like, what the hell? Serial killer? What are we talking about today? No, Bozo Clown was not the serial killer. We'll just make sure we make sure everybody knows that. No, we were talking about the Wayne character. Yes, that Wayne John. What the hell was his name again? We can forget him because he was a serial killer, but just because it's going to drive me insane. I know it was Gracie, but what was the other name? Hey, remember I'm sick, so my brain's not functioning right. It was John Wayne Gacy. That was it. That's a damn serial killer. All right. Well, happy birthday to the non-serial killers out there. How about Marshall Glenn turning 54 years old today? Happy birthday. Also to Earl L turning 31 years old today. And what about a Seth out there? And Gary, 34 years old today. David Rost, Lisa Lynn, I mean, sorry, how could I mess up your name? It's Anne, 47 years old. Leroy, turning 26 years old. And that will do it for all the birthdays. So, again, obviously, if I didn't say your birthday, I hope you have an amazing, happy, happy, happy birthday. Make sure it's special. But most important, please make it a safe birthday so you can live to another year of celebrating more birthdays. And do I think Hobo Kelly was scary too, looking? Just the name sounds scary. Oh, and it was Gacy. Was it not an R in it? You know I screw everything up. I thought you did put an R in it. Oh, hold on. Now I need to check. Was Bonnie wrong by saying Gracie, or was it you guys wrong? Nope. Fiction 6 put John Wayne's Gracie. And let's see, Joe Jordan, you mentioned it. Or I mean not Joe Jordan. Mustard Seed Productions, you did too. No Gacy. Okay, I just gave it an R. Which is kind of crazy because being a New Yorker, I usually don't have the R's in my vocabulary. So it's kind of funny that I put the R in that one. Maybe I'm missing my family in New York. So I was like, let me give it a Gracie instead of a Gacy. All right, now we got it right. All right. Now let's see what the weather's like because it is really friggin' cold. And let me tell you, again, I got my big ass winter jacket with me here because it is freezing. And not only that, I am getting over being sick. So it doesn't help when you're not bundled up. I also have my Steeler beanie as well. Yes, all bundled up and gloves, the works. All right, but let's see, because it started out cold, like I told you, and it currently still is cold. It's 35 degrees. All right, then they lied to us because it's saying it started out at 39. Somebody's wrong here. And I definitely tell you that it feels 35 degrees. So I'm going to go with that one. But it's going up to the high of, ooh, this is a high one, people, 53. But how about tomorrow, starting our weekend? 37 to 49. Saturday, 32 to 49. Sunday, 32 to 52. How about more cold to start the week? 35 to 52. 34 to 50 on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, how about 33 to 53? Yep, it's cold here in Vegas if you haven't guessed that yet. Oh, she was before my time. You said, but my time, we watched her, and she was a clown. Okay, Tom, I got you. I have heard of that name before. You know, I've heard a lot of names before. Maybe it was in my sleep one day. I don't know. But wake the hell up because we do have some music. Yes, we do. And Fiction 6, first one to pop in and show that love. And then you do happen to have a new song that I've played, but I think you missed that day. So we're going to play it today because you all are angels of mine. Fiction 6, wake the hell up, people. All right, what did I miss? Good morning, Bill and Max. Hello, good morning to you. Oh, Bozo had competition. Well, thinking Bozo was the guy and the Hobo Kelly was a girl, why didn't they just get together and do something? You got a boy, you got a girl, boom, no competition. See, they needed me. They needed me to figure that out. Kay, did you give me a gift? Thank you. I appreciate that gift. I'm sorry I missed it, sweetheart. Thank you again. It's raining. Is it raining out there, Anthony? Is it? I'm sorry it's raining. But just think of it that the trees and the plants, they need some water. Everybody needs some hydration every once in a while. See, they should have hooked up. You said they would have been called Buzzbo. The Bosbo duo. It's Bozo the Clown and Hobo Kelly. That does have a good ring to it, though. It really does. Up, and we have a third. It's Body Mergado. And I'm dressed up as a clown. It'd be fun. The only fun part of, no, the only part of not, wait, no, how do I say this? The only part of not being fun as being dressed as a clown is I feel bad for them with the shoes. Because when your shoes are too big, that already just feels so uncomfortable and annoying. And clowns always have their shoes like oversized. How the hell did I always ask clowns when I meet them. I'm like, is it hard to walk in them? And they always give me the same answer. You have no idea. That's the worst part. That's why you should really be happy when you see clowns, because they're wearing those horrible, uncomfortable shoes to make you laugh and keep that smile on their face. Maybe that's why they have painted the smile, because it's really hard to smile with not being comfortable with their feet. But you got to get off for a little bit. All right, Joe, you have an amazing rest of your day, sweetheart. I'm going to be the first twerking clown. Have you ever seen a clown twerk? I'll twerk so hard I'll fall out the shoes. Right? See, your plants needed water. See, I told you that's the reason why it's raining. And Bobby, how are you doing? I am very sweet. Thank you. Well, I try my hardest. Actually, no, I don't try. I do my hardest for you guys because I love you all. And I do have some love berry for you today. The thing is, I'm still sick, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it that way. Yeah, just some advice for you people. Anytime you have lip gloss or your lip stuff, chapstick they call it, um, make sure if Fiction 6, Angel of Mine. Wake the hell up, people. And remember, if you're an independent artist and an independent band and you're looking for a place that will play your music, well, look no further. This could be the stop. Well, the place. Well, it could be the stop. Yes, it could be the stop that you've been waiting for. Well, not really. I don't know. It kind of sounded good and then it didn't sound good. Just follow directions, though. That would be good. New music at unfilteredradio.com. Spell it with a PH. Send your bio, a pic, and MP3 file format. All of that information that I just gave you is in the direction. No, is in, I'm doing good today, aren't I? Is in my YouTube page in the section called About, like about the channel. You will have all those directions right there. So all you have to do is go to Bonnie Mercado, spell the last name M as in Mary, Ercado, and boom, you'll find me hugging on the tree. That is me. Go into the About section, and then you will see all those directions. All my independent artists and my independent bands are all around the world. New music at info. What the hell? What is wrong with me? New music at info? I'll be all right. New music, people, at unfilteredradio.com, and spell it with a PH, your bio, a little info about yourself, which that's what that is, a picture, and if you do have choices are amazing, MP3 file format. That's the files that you should be sending to the email, not a link, not a website. If you have all those things, wonderful. But make sure you include all of those three things to be considered to get some radio play. And here's the best part. If you come into the live chat on the YouTube and you happen to be one of my independent artists and my independent bands, and I recognize you, then guess what? You get radio play that day. But usually new music happens. So if you are new and you did have that email and you got an email back to you and you followed all those directions, the new music comes at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure You check your emails because you never know. That could be the day. But if you're just coming into the chat and you just say, please play my music, I'm going to say, please submit your music because we don't do it like that. Now, if you do have a song you want to hear, like just like a song that you're like, I want to hear that song, then you could come into the live chat, the VIP access into the show on the YouTube, and I will play that song for you. I got you. And I see you, like and Lidrius. How are you doing? I see you as well are waking the hell up with me. And it is almost time for the Hollywood Rocking wrap up with comedian Jason Hadley. But remember, people, he is still on vacation. So we have a rewind. I know every time I say that, he's still on vacation. He takes the most vacations than I have ever taken, I think. And I'm talking from this radio show. When do I really take a break from you guys? I really wanted to come on Christmas, but then my family was like, no, 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 no. And then it kind of helped when I did wake up not feeling so good. So I was like, okay, I really just need a little bit more sleep in my life. And nobody really wanted to get up right away anyway and do any Christmas presents right away. So I was like, okay, sleep. Let's do it. In Windy City, how are you doing? I'm President Punch. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Michael, how are you doing? Good morning. Jason, good morning to you as well. Waking the hell up with me. And I appreciate it. Hey, and you know what I also appreciate? And don't forget to do this. So if you guys did go to my YouTube channel and all of you here on Live Me, if you're not familiar, there you go. I put a little sticky note so you can go there and hit that subscribe button. But here's the other thing to do. And don't worry, everything I'm asking is completely free. Free, 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 free. All you do is hit that thumbs up button. Oh my goodness. And right when I did it, one went up. That was kind of cool. And I see you, Linda from Mustard Seed Productions. How are you doing, sweetheart? I did. I'm feeling wonderful, even though I'm still a little congested, but I am. And of course, I got everything I wanted or needed because you guys are still here with me, and that's all I ever want, need in life. You said that was you, Tom? He was like, oh, I forgot the thumbs up, but I just did it now. You said Bonnie is just like a cheesecake sweet. I'm a cheesecake. Hey, now that I say that, I want some cheesecake. You shouldn't have put that in, Tom. I appreciate it though. I do appreciate that. And I don't think I gave you your shout out on live on the radio yet, Bill and Max. So see, I remember everybody gets their shout outs on the radio. I got you. And Thomas and Sean is here. And LM3A and Fume. How are you doing? I see you as well. All right. But yeah, so I am going to have the comedian that's on vacation. So it will be a rewind episode. But it seems like the ones he sent me, though, he's pretty good with it, though, because he gives us a rewind that we've never heard before. So technically, it's still new for us. It's just not like completely new of the news that's going on because he's on vacation. I wonder where he is on vacation, though. He never tells me where he goes. He's just like, I'm on vacation. It's like, where though? You want me to shout you out on Live Me? I got you, Poppy Tony. See, because Poppy Tony followed directions and said, oh, shout outs happen on the YouTube. So everybody follow Poppy Tony on the Live Me. Follow, follow, follow. And again, people, that's free to do. So all these things I'm asking is free. There is a super chat here though, and that's why you see a money sign. So if you guys do want to donate to the channel, you can feel free to do that. That's always appreciated. But just know hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button is completely free. Free, 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 free. And follow Poppy Tony, man. Always keeping the chat lit in the Live Me and coming into the YouTube a lot of the times. And I appreciate that, sweetheart. All right. But I appreciate our comedian with the Hollywood Rocking wrap up, Jason Hadley. So wake the hell up, people. And remember, he's a comedian, so just laugh it off. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, maybe not. He said he looking back on all the jokes, our past funny ones. So maybe it is a repeat. But we're looking at the best of the best. When will the live be over? Well, I go live until 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, sweetie. Emma Sarah, how are you doing? You said the Saints marching through home field, Ivani. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. And the real D Nice. How are you doing, sweetie? Look at that. And Tom was like, I didn't just give you one thumbs up, I gave you six of them, showing in the chat. Thank you, Jason Hadley. And remember, he is a comedian, so just laugh it off. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's all you got to do. Laugh it off. Comedian. He might make fun of your favorite celebrity, but get over it. That's what I say. All right, now we do have more music to play for you guys. Let's see. And I did have some requests out there, but that was yesterday in the live chat. And I say, when you came in, I will play your song. So that's why I'm not playing it yet. But I did have some people that emailed. Yes, I'm a little backed up there. It happens. It's okay. And let's see who we're gonna shout out today. Is it somebody we have to recruit? Let's see. Who are we shouting out? Leon out of Massapequa. Ah, I know where that is. That's somewhere on Long Island, I believe Nassau County, if I'm not mistaken. And that's all you said, and you want your song. You didn't say anything else, Leon. That's okay, because we'll just recruit him to Steeler Nation, right, guys? That's just how we do it. And you want to hear that song? Okay, okay. Give me 1 second. Let's see what we've got. Whoops, wrong one. Give me another second if I hit the right one. All right. I know I have that song. I haven't heard that one in a while. So there we go. And then Mustard Seed Productions, you guys are up next. Got you, got you. All right. So how about, and okay, let's see how we're gonna make a hint for your song, Leon. How about I know we wish we were still balling right now, but Christmas just happened, which means a lot of us are broke. Wake the hell up, and that is your hint for your song. It's Tupac, people. Still balling. What did you say, Ron? Next to Wanta. That's right. That's all Nassau County. I'm having like flashbacks now of New York on the Nassau side. Let's see. We got Hempstead. There's Westbury, Garden City, Rockville Center, Mineola, Port Washington, Roslyn, not Bethpage. No, Beth. Yeah, is Bethpage? That was Nassau County. Okay. Because going to Suffolk County, we got East Islip, Central Islip, Port Jefferson, I'm trying to remember. What else is in Suffolk County? Sorry, I love all of you in Suffolk County. I just can't remember all right now. Oh, Deer Park. Hold on. Ronkonkoma. Um, I can't think of any more right now. Snail, what's going on, sweetie? Good morning to you. I appreciate that calling me sunshine. That is my key to give you guys the sunshine, to have you guys have a bright day, no matter what's going on in your life. And as you see, Kev, as you see, I have a little sniffle still going on. But I'm still shining. I'm keeping that sunshine because it's not very bright here in Vegas. It's completely cold. How did that just open? There's a ghost on my phone. Leon, that was for you at a massive Pequa. Still ballin', Tupac. Wake the hell up, people. And we see you, Snail, popping in. We see you creeping in the chat. You know what? It's funny that you say that, PGH Ron, because I completely was thinking about that when I was thinking of the names of of on Long Island, of Suffolk County and Nassau County. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of the Long Island Railroad. I totally was, because I'm thinking, okay, the stops. We got Ronkonkoma, we got Deer Park. How did you know? You knew. You told my secret. Oh, I did. I had some chicken noodle soup yesterday, and that did help. That did help a lot. It really did. The fact that I was woken up, though, I don't know if that helped a lot, but the fact I got chicken noodle soup, that was definitely good. Oh my God, you're not spelling it right. And I can actually tell you that, PJ Tron. I know how to spell Ronkonkoma, and that's definitely not how to spell it. It almost looks like you spelled it Ronkonkamwa. It almost looks like my kiss at the end. 100, you're like, stay warm, right? I know that is the key to staying nice and well. And I do have my huge winter coat that I was telling you guys with. It makes me look like an Eskimo, and I don't care what people think. I am warm. And I've been wearing this even before I got sick. Now, when does that happen, PGH Ron? I can't believe that I'm actually right and you're wrong. Imagine that. Did this really happen? There you go. Sounds like I got it. Ronkonkoma. Wait, Ronkonkoma. Yeah, I think that is how to spell it. I don't know. It just looks. It's one of those words that I remember when I first saw that word. I was like, is that really a word? That's a crazy ass word. But shout out to my best friend Lily, because she does work on the LIRR, and I know she always listens to the show. She does at least like sees past episodes, and she can't come in the live chat. Well, she also said she doesn't want to go in the live chat because she doesn't want anybody to harass her. No, she really doesn't have time. She wakes up, you talk about waking up. Sometimes she's up at like 3 a.m. That's starting her day. I'm like, oh, no, no, no. I don't want to wake up that early. Actually, no, I do, because a lot of times for acting gigs, that is call time. So when it comes to that, I am bright and bushy tail. Let's do this. I'm here on set. Or if I had an event that started that time, that would be lovely, because I would see you people. So then that would give me some motivation to wake the hell up. But yeah, she works with the public all the time, and oh my God, the stories she tells me. I tell her all the time, I'm like, you should call in. I'll change your voice. We have ways to like change things here. It would be fun to give us stories from the railroad. But she's like, no. And then if they found out, I'd get in trouble. I'm like, oh my God, she's a hypochondriac. Always thinking that she's gonna be bad. I'm like, you're the good one. Don't worry about it. And what'd you say? You used to hear it and not see it on the LIRR. Yes. Oh my God. Many trips, memories on the railroad when I lived in, oh my God, when I lived in New York. I went from everywhere. I was in the city to all over Long Island, you name it. It was like an adventure, especially when I was a kid. I used to love doing that because it was like, how far away can I be from home? Seriously. And I would just jump on it and not really have anywhere to go. It'd be some of my friends. We'd have nothing to do. We're just like, let's go spend our money on public transportation because we're not old enough to drive yet, and our parents won't know we're going. We're just gonna say we're at somebody's house. Shh. No, my mom knows this already. I finally told her. I was like, Mom, you have no idea. You have no idea. I almost was like in another state. What? Oh my God. I'm like, yeah, Mom, but everything's okay. Hey, that's what happens when you're a kid. But all the kids nowadays, it's a little different though, because even though there was bad people when I was younger, there's more bad people out there. And it seems like they multiply. It's like they keep coming out of the shell. So please be extra careful when you are using that public transportation, because sometimes it seems like that's where some crazies hang out. Yes, shout out to all the crazies. What about on the bus? Oh my God, that's another one. You want to meet some crazy people? Go hang out on a bus for a little bit. And Raph, how are you? And Colin, I see you as well. Anthony Mack's like, oh my God, yes, that is true, right? Shout out to everybody that's taking the train today or taking public transportation and gets to deal with the crazies. Here's good advice for you. If there is somebody and you can kind of tell that they're a little crazy, try not to give them any eye contact. Try not to look at their way at all because sometimes even a smile, and I know because you know I love to spread smiles and be positive, right? And spread that positivity. But please, people, don't, you could smile at the wrong person and then it's just like, oh my God, what did I just start? Yes. So when you think somebody's a little crazy, smile in another direction because that smile could just be a trigger that just starts either a whole conversation of nonsense that you're like, what the hell is this person saying to me? Or they start cursing at you and getting mad at you for no fucking reason. You're like, oh my God, I didn't do anything wrong. And then if you start conversing with the person, it can just get worse. And again, people, again, remember this, I do speak from experience. So I have witnessed some things back in my day. Oh my God, have I. Whew, memories. I'm glad that that's not anymore. And oh my goodness, Anthony, the power just went out, did it? Well, it's a good thing that it didn't mess up your internet, so you're still on the live me right now, right? But that could be dangerous though. Oh my God. You know it's worse that the power goes out if you're on a train. Yes. Now you're bringing up some flashbacks too. I'll never forget because a lot of times when you go on the subways in New York and you go through certain tunnels, you have a little like flickery going on, which means the lights go on, the lights go off, the lights go on, the lights go off. But there was this one particular time in my life. Oh God, I remember like this was yesterday. I was on the subway, and sure enough, we're going through the tunnel and the light goes off and it flickers. I'm like, okay, it's going to come back on. Came back on. And then again, and it didn't come back on. It didn't come back on. I'm telling you, that was like the longest subway trip ever, ever. Because here's the thing, once the lights go out and you're not like, if you're at your house or like, even if here, if the lights went out, I would feel okay because I know my surroundings. I know where I'm at. But on a subway with complete strangers and some weird looking characters, and then the lights go out, yeah, that's when you get into a mode like, oh God, please, nobody touch me. And I swear to God, that's what I was thinking. Please, nobody creep next to me. Please, I don't want anybody to sit next to me. Please, I'm still by myself. Do not let me wake up. What meaning like the light comes on and there's somebody sitting next to me. Well, maybe I conjured it to happen because what happened when those lights went up? Oh, I had some character that was sitting right next to me and he had like this like smiling at me, but it wasn't the smile of, oh, I'm gonna smile and say hi to him. He was like the smiling at me like I looked like I was his dinner. I'm telling you, he looked like he was gonna eat me. He had like this weird ass face and his smile, his teeth weren't all like together. So it looked like he was gonna bite me. I don't know. And he just kept staring at me. Like when I tell you the rest of the ride, the guy was just like one of those creepy, crazy smiles, only he showed his teeth. I was like, please get off. Please let the next stop be your stop. And then finally he did get off. So at least he got off before me because he was like on the outside and I didn't want to have to go past him. You know, when somebody's sitting next to you and like you gotta go. Yeah. So that happened. So be careful. That's my key for you people today. Be careful when riding on the subway or public transportation, because if those lights go out, just be prepared. So always have your purse by you or your wallet on the side, closer to, let's say if you're sitting by a window or you're sitting by the edge, then, but I mean like the wind, yeah, it still would be the window, and a bus too. You got the window, yeah. So make sure your wallet or your purse is like right on the side where nobody can grab it, because there is people out there, like I said, there is bad people out there. They do exist, and I wouldn't want it happening to you. Yes, you got your light on, but you're like, but now you got to get the service. Well, see, that's what happens when it rains too. When it rains really bad, lights go out. Same kind of thing. Storms. And that's why. Okay, you know what? And speaking of which, this is a good time to remind you guys. Thank you, Anthony, for bringing this up, because does everybody have candles in their house? Do you? Check. That's what you guys are going to do today. I want you guys to check and make sure you have candles. Then I want to make sure you guys have matches. Then, if you guys have a lighter, and not just one of each, I want you guys to have more than one of each and have all of those items, because God forbid something happens, you will still have light. Imagine that one. Because there's nothing worse than when the lights go out and you're looking for that flashlight and the flashlight's there, but guess what? You're like, it's not working. It's not working. Which brings me to the next thing that you should have in your house. And this is supposed to be like, put the stuff in like an emergency drawer. Okay, so then you have it for emergency situations. But batteries, people, batteries. Because then if your flashlight goes out, you have some extra batteries and also have a flashlight. But here's the thing. The problem is if somebody knows what that emergency drawer is and they think it's an emergency that they need some batteries, yes. And again, I speak from experience because that's in my house right now. I was looking for batteries. I'm like, you're not supposed to touch the emergency drawer. So now I have to make a new drawer that's an emergency that nobody knows about. But then technically, if it's an emergency, hopefully I'm there, because then they won't know about it. Because they keep robbing the stuff out of it. And you're not supposed to do that. Matches too. No. This is the stuff in case of anything. Leave it alone. You gotta like forget it exists. That's how you have to do it. And snacks as well. Put some snacks away too, because you never know when you need some snacks. You get a power outage and then you get hungry. That's me all the time. So you can imagine I have some snacks. Eli's like, beer. Do you need beer? And good morning to you. If that's one of your emergency things, then put it in. Whatever you feel like you need in case of an emergency situation, put it in that emergency drawer. And Robs, you're safe now. You're not driving. You paid all those bills. Good morning to you. Okay. And what did you just find out, Tom? You said you just found out that I missed a birthday. It's the Terrible Towel 43rd. Is it? Was that today? When did that happen? I can't remember everything. Maybe PGH Ron knew it. I admit it when I don't remember everything. I'm lucky I can remember my family members' birthdays and other important dates. But that is a very important date. So please, is it today? Let me know, because we'll make sure we put that on the calendar and we won't forget that one. That is very, very important. It is today. Oh my goodness, people. Today was the birth of the Terrible Towels. You know what? We're gonna have to edit it somewhere and put that in, maybe on the Facebook later or something. I'll have to edit that in. Oh my God. I feel like I have sinned and I didn't know that. How did I not know that? I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, my terrible towel. How dare I miss your birthday? But wake the hell up, because I do have more music from my independent artists and my independent bands from all around the world. And how about, I think it's time for some, I don't know, that sounded cool, didn't it? Some Mustard Seed Productions artists. And let's see, who is that going to be? I'm thinking, how about, I'm thinking Skin Jacket. That's what I'm thinking. Wait a second. What just happened? This is crazy. Oh my God. What the? Did somebody mess with all my music? That is just nuts. I had so much more loaded in here, and now it's completely not there. That is so weird. Is it the dial just not moving? Hold on, people. Give me 1 second. Right, exactly. At least I didn't miss it all the way. That is so true. I caught it like right in time because it's still kind of the morning here, right? So we're good. Thank you, Tom. I'm so glad you were here today to remind us of that very important day. Okay, and now what happened? This is crazy. It's like, how did this all move? I didn't sit there and do that. That is nuts right now. All right, that's okay though. That's okay. I'll just put it in again. That really is crazy. Very, very insane right now, people, that a lot of my music has disappeared. That's okay. I think in honor of that, we're going to play this song because it feels like it went out the door, but I didn't do it. So I don't know what the hell happened. So how about Out of North Carolina, Skin Jacket with Door? Wake the hell up, people. All right, give me 1 second. And at that time, don't forget to put that thumbs up if you haven't done it yet. What the hell? How did that happen? Hmm. That's nuts. You said sad, but sorry to say, but we might as well get ready for next season because your brownies ate. No, don't think that. Even though they're not my brownies, we got to keep our positive energy, man. The Browns will beat the Ratbirds. They will. They will. Have faith, people. Faith, 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 faith is what you need. Well, thank you, Bruins. I appreciate that. Okay. And remember, Live Me, if you do have a request of a song, you got to come into the live chat, the VIP access into the show. And I got you. Kingpin Industries, how are you, sweetie? Poppy Tony is like Eagles and Vikings need to win. It really is, but everybody at this point, they're like, okay, which teams is it that I need to win so we get off in the playoffs? I like how you came in, Kingpin Industries was like, howdy. You're like, I'm gonna be different and come in the chat. And don't forget, did you hit that thumbs up yet? Thumbs up. Appreciate the love, people. And make sure Live Me sharing is caring. Also, YouTube, my Wake the Hell Up fam, sharing is caring. You can do that as well. Share the channel. Okay, so I'm thinking, what do you guys think? You think by tomorrow I shouldn't sound so congested? I'm thinking, because I actually do got to record some stuff in the studio. Door Skin Jacket out of North Carolina. And remember, independent artists, independent bands from all around the world. All you got to do is follow those lovely directions that are all on my YouTube channel, Bonnie Mercado, in the About section. It's new music at unfilteredradio.com, spelled with a PH. Send your bio, a pic, an MP3 file. And you never know, you might get that radio play. And Papi Tony is like, we need the Eagles and the Vikings to win. That's what I need. All right. That's not someone I need. Well, kind of, because City's Vikings, and he'd get mad at me if I didn't root for them. So, okay. Just playing. And would you say, Eli? You said you have to look it as the Caca Browns came from the bottom, not to be in the last, and eat al jalapeno. It will clear your nose up. That is so true. And I did. My chicken noodle soup was extremely spicy. So it did clean me up good. And cayenne pepper, been putting a lot of that. I've even been putting it in my tea. It's just sometimes you're just the congested. It will come out, but it's just not all out yet. And Tisha, good morning to you, darling. How are you doing this lovely morning? And Zishan, I see you. All right. But you know what I see? What I see is going to be happening. I think it is getting to be that time with PGH Run comes in, and not just any sports, Pittsburgh sports with a twist. And thank you, Mike. I appreciate the love. So are you guys getting ready? Let's see how he's getting us ready for the sports today. I'm liking this. The best of times. Listen to that. The best of times. What could be the best of times? The best of times is that we're going to win on Sunday, and then the Browns are going to win, and then we're going to get that shot, right? That we deserve to be in the playoffs. I'm feeling that. So wake the hell up. The best of times. And speaking of congested, hey, I haven't blown my nose. It's 8:28, so it's been an hour and a half. I have not blown my nose yet, so sorry guys, I got it, but I did bring my nice soft tissues. It's not that bad. I just felt like it was running, and I didn't want it to, like, that would have been nasty if my nose was running. But do you notice that my nose isn't red? Yes, I took very good care of my nose. That paper towel yesterday that we winded up using here, it didn't damage my nose too much. But it did seem a little bit dry this morning. I did look at my nose and I was like, yeah, it looks a little dry. It's not red though. And Donnie, good morning to you. You got to finish washing your clothes because they got to be up for. Wait a second. You waiting for your clothes for what you're wearing today? Shame on you. Don't you know you got to do that the day before? That's okay, Eli. All right. You have a great rest of your day. And Papi Tony, you got to go to work too? All right, sweetie. You have a great rest of your day as well. Be safe, everyone. And yes, Anthony, you do have a hard matchup. And you said if we lose and the Steelers win, we're in trouble. Well, we won't be in trouble. I need that to happen. So, Anthony, the love is real, but the Ravens have to lose. They just got to. And Flurry, how are you doing? I almost took my picture today when I did the what is it, the screenshot for you guys when I start my show. I was gonna do it with a tissue like all right, I want to give you dry kisses. Don't say that, Donnie. They have to lose. It's imperative that they lose. And Brandon, how are you? And Isabella, I see you. Hello. All of you guys. And Gilo, have you guys went to my YouTube channel yet? And hit that subscribe button? Please and thank you. And then if you have some information you want to shout out, a song you might want to hear, come over to the live chat. You said, but it's destiny. That's right. Whatever's meant to be is going to happen. That's how you got to look at it. Unless it really is the way the refs have been making it. The whole NFL is corrupted. They know already. What? I thought I did. Oh my goodness, Kingpin. You're like, I forgive you not following me back on Instagram. No hard feelings, no big deal. I hardly ever think about it when I'm not drinking. Aww, sweetheart. Hold on. Way to guilt trip me. I love it. All right, let's see. Because you showed lots of love on the show, so I guess I could return the favor. Let's see. I'm looking right now. There you go. I'll say I never did nothing. The best of times, it sticks. And did you guys know that? That's who sings our wonderful song, Renegade. Same artist, but well, I mean, band or artist, whatever. I mix everybody up. Remember, I'm also sick. That's my excuse now. But PGH Ron, are we ready for PGH Ron to come in with not just any sports, Pittsburgh sports, with a twist? Are we ready for him? I'm ready for him. I'm so ready for him. I just missed him. PGH Ron, I was like so ready, but then I missed it. The second I got it. Now I got you. Wake the hell up. Good morning, PGH Ron. We always do. I'm doing a lot better than I was yesterday, that's for sure. Yeah, I know. Well, no, because yesterday, literally, like before I got off air, like I knew I had a fever and it was just getting worse and worse. So when I got off, I was like, oh my God. Oh, I still ran around and did some things. I had errands to do. When does Bonnie not? If I have commitments to people, I keep them. As long as I'm not throwing, well, no, I can't say that because I've actually threw up before and still did some things. It just depends. Does the throw up keep coming? Yes and no, though. I didn't touch anybody's hand. I didn't cough on anybody. I didn't sneeze on anybody. And my hands are probably so dry because I can't tell you how many times I washed them or used that antibacterial soap stuff. Yeah. Yes, it is. But the only thing is good about the cold weather though, is that's why like hospitals are cold and bathrooms are always cold because the germs don't really like live so great in the cold. It's the heat where they stir up. Yeah. It's just the wind though, and it was really very windy yesterday. Oh my God. Yep. Wait a second though, but you missed a very happy birthday too, and Tom reminded us. Do you know what very special birthday it is today? Oh my goodness. Yes. I didn't either. I feel like I committed a sin. Yes. 43. Yes. We have to. I know. I was gonna say, take a sip of your coffee. Yay! Oh, that's kind of crazy. I know. See, and that's why the best of times is to be at the South Point Casino because we get to be at the sports book and watch them both at the same time. And confusing at the same time. Don't forget that. Yes, I, I know. That's right. Yes, this is very, so they better be playing this game like it's a Super Bowl. But yes. But we do, you know what you did miss? You did miss it. Joe Jordan helped us this morning. I knew it too when I was waiting for you to say it. You know Connor or Connor. He was practicing. No injury though, so I'm thinking they're taking him off the list. We need all of our weapons. All of our weapons. Oh yes. Oh yes, he is. Yes, and you can say that again, Tom. We do need smart coaching. It needs to be a whole teamwork. Teamwork is a dream work. Let's do it. Oh, definitely. You too, sweetie. Thank you. Bye. And there you have it. Not just any sports, Pittsburgh sports with a twist. And that's right. That's right. You hear it, Steeler Nation, and you hear it, Browns. I need a win. A win, win, win. No losing is in our future. We need to keep seeing that W. See it, see it, see it, see it. And by the way, are we, is that a home game or are we away? Because I don't remember. Are we in Cincinnati? I think we are in Cincinnati. So I can't wait to see if we take over there. Because I think with this game, you are going to see a lot of Steeler Nation. No, no, it is. It's a home game. Okay. Yes, so we're home. All right. So everybody will already be there. It's a home game, people. So we really get our energy. Our energy is already there. It's at home. So we can beat Cincinnati. We can do it. I know we can do it. We could beat every freaking team that we played this year. We just didn't have the right teamwork to make that dream work. And not only just our team players, our coaches, and everything you were saying, Tom, but that also goes with the reps and their calling. Yeah, so let's hope we're not dealing with any of that bullshit and we'll be good. Not just good. Remember, golden. And I do have a request. Let's see. I have some people that have requests. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I have a Maranto or Maranto. I think it's Maranto. Maranto. I'm saying it right now. I think it has a Spanish flavor to it. Let me get out my roots, man. Moronto, out of, you didn't say where you're from, but you did say, I enjoy listening to your show. Keep spreading that positive energy worldwide. Thank you. And Steelers! I love that. Look at that. Moronto, and you want to hear your song? I got you. I think everybody else is going to really appreciate this song. Speaking of Steeler Nation, what would be that song that I would play that would make us think that we're getting ready to play like right now? That if you're at that game and you're lucky enough to be at that game today, oh, not today, I'll be all right. We're not playing today on Sunday. I'll be all right. At Sunday, what is that song that they play? It's by the same people that we played for PGH Ron's song that came in today. You know, that sticks. I mean, that's a good hint for you people. That's a really, really good hint. Wake the hell up, people! Yes, Ron. Ron got it. And that's for you, Moranto. Oh, really feel it when you hear this song. Oh, see it, see that win. And remember, we'll talk about the score tomorrow. What do you think the score is going to be tomorrow? Oh, this is Bing Bang Steeler Gang shirt. Remember the picnic? The Steeler Pride picnic? And Shanti, how are you? And Joshi. And Cancer Not for Long. That is a good name because that's right. There is a cure. And you just got to keep that hope like you just said it. You said not for long. That's right. Bye, 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 bye. Hey, and don't forget everybody in Live Me. I see you, LM120. Go right here. A little sticky note. Boom, YouTube. Oh, thought I was gonna sneeze. You're like, I remember the picnic. I just don't remember the shirt. Yes. I put it on right at the picnic. You weirdo. Now you're gonna have to go through your phone and be like, look at the pictures from the picnic, and sure enough, you'll see it. The first picnic we went to, remember in Lakeview Terrace, that was for the Steeler Pride. Their first picnic, but that's where Bang Bang Steeler Gang. Because Hector, shout out Hector, thank you again. You're back! Yes, PGH Ron did the sports. He did it already. And remember, if you guys have a song request, just let me know what you want to hear, and I got you guys. That is everybody on the YouTube. If you guys have a song request, you got to come to the YouTube live. That's where you get your VIP access into the show. Omar and Rastum, I see you. Hello. And are you guys sharing? Okay, you guys aren't doing too bad. Sticks, it's Renegade, and that was for you, Maranto. I appreciate you being a fan, and I appreciate you already being with the only nation of the world that's Steeler Nation. And I know everybody in Steeler Nation just enjoyed that song. And then even people that aren't sports fans, I know you enjoyed that song too. That's a good one. It is. Everything I play is good though. Right? You can't really decipher. You said, did he mention about? No, he didn't. Oh my God. And I forgot about that too. That's right. PGH Run, you forgot. Joe Jordan told us. I was talking about Connor and I totally forgot about with AB that he put an S on his last name for the Browns because we need them to win. Look at that. That Antonio Brown did that because he's like, all right, this is what we need. I need to put that energy. And thank you, Joe Jordan. No, PGH Ron missed that. PGH Ron, you had one job. And you still did a good one. But it's okay. I love it though when everybody else participates. That's all what it's about. It really is. Now wake the hell up because I do have more music. And speaking of my independent artists, and my independent bands from all around the world. How about, how about, thinking, how about a little Bubba Grouch out of New Jersey with thinking Ragamuffin. Wake the hell up, people. And don't forget, hit that thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. And Sada, how are you? Callie, how are you doing, sweetie? Hold on. Live me is having technical difficulties. I'm trying to. No? Let's see if this works. I'm gonna put my YouTube link so you guys can see it. A little sticky note. Nope, that didn't come up either. Oh, wonderful. Let's try it again. Hold on, my YouTube people. Nope, it's stuck. Live me seems to be stuck. You were not here yesterday. Did I play your song request? All right. What was your song request? Hold on. I got you. And give me a second. See, you know the deal, Kingpin. You're here. And Cole, hello. Do I cook? Sometimes. I have to be in one of those cooking moods. Cause you like to eat out. Hold on, give me a second. Why am I not finding that song? Okay, that's why. Ah, hold that thought. And yes, good morning, America. That's a good way to hold the thought. Telling everybody good morning. What the hell? Denaro, how are you doing, sweetie? One of my independent artists checking in. What is it? Ragamuffin. Wake the hell up, people. That was Bubba Grouch. And it is 9 o'clock. And usually at 9 o'clock, all my independent artists and I can't even talk. My independent artists, my independent bands are brought to you by That's right. Visit Lori at the Rock Shop at Farmer's Corner. Visit the gang out there because all of my independent artists and my independent bands are brought to you by them. And you can give them a call at 970-771-2973. Also, visit at the Facebook. It's at the Rock Shop. Now, remember, they're a little different, like we are here at Unfiltered Radio. Spell it with two P's and an E for shop. You can also go on Unfiltered Radio .com. Don't forget to spell it with a PH and see all the lovely sponsors and click away. But unfortunately, independent artists still need to follow directions because there is no music for today. I know you're like, no. Yes, there's no new music. So instead, we just have our independent artists or independent bands and music that you guys requested in Kingpin Industries. I'm trying to get your request, and I say trying because for some reason it's not loading right now. I don't know what's going on. We're having technical difficulties for loading a song that I didn't have in the system. Imagine that happening. I don't know. Also imagine that I told you like a lot of lists just like went bye-bye. I'm like, where did it go? Where did all the things go? So I could have just hit one button. It happens sometimes. It is me that just hits that one button and messes some things up. And then sometimes it's just called a connection, which doesn't really make sense because everything else is connecting. So I don't know why this is not this area is not working. Yes, iTunes is not opening right now. Why aren't you opening? You have one job, iTunes. You're not doing good today. All right, so hang tight with me. I got you, Kingpin Industries. I do. I just won't. I can't load it in. Like it's not going there, but it won't do anything else. Come on, do it again. When in doubt, just do it again and again and again and again. But I do have more of my independent artists that jumped in. So Denaro, let's see. What do we got by Denaro? I'm thinking, Denaro, what do we have from you? Let's see. What song do I want to play? Oh my goodness. My throat just messed up. Let's see, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I don't know. I don't know what's in my brain sometimes, people. But you guys already know that because you do tune into my show. And I do appreciate you guys all the time for doing that. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Wake the hell up with your girl. So how about Wake the Hell Up, Denaro, out of California, out of Atlanta, out of Las Vegas, out of everywhere, with the song Psycho featuring Angelic. Wake the hell up, people. Okay. No, I did not play your song yet. I got you.